Oh my god, you can't even see me. Hold on. I need to readjust this shit. Alrighty. Hey guys, how's it going? DIPPINSNUFF. Or here on DIPPINSNUFF Brandon. Sorry. Just chilling out in my room, making another video. This time it's not so late at night. It's only 10:11 at night instead of 4 o'clock in the fucking morning. So yeah, just chilling out, hanging out in my fucking room. Sorry, I'm not gonna be able to fix it. I know it's annoying, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm just chilling out here. So today I got to hang out with my buddy Lucas. Me and him made a video, but I'm probably not gonna post it because it was terrible quality video. We were sitting in his car in the dark with his dome lights on, and that was our lighting, and it was just terrible. Like it was super bad. Like it was just like you could barely even see us, and it was just, we'd even have a topic. We're just kind of bullshitting around and whatnot, and it just really didn't turn out very good. So I'm gonna have to make another video with him at some point and actually have it planned out and have a good topic and what not and all that fun zippity doo dah shit, you know, XYZ. Gotta have the plan, man. So today's topic, I think I am going to be talking about my future plans and going to Cali. Yeah, California. But first, this way. We need to pack me or ourselves a lip, alrighty? But I need to find a fucking spitter that is not full. Hold on. I'll be back. Found one. Holy shit. I'm super sore from working out. Like, okay, I'm going to tell you how bored I have been lately. I literally, last night, before I made my video, no, it was after, because it's like a 24-hour fitness thing. It was after I made my video, or I don't even know. I don't even remember, like, when I did. Fuck it. But at some point last night, I went to the gym and worked out for like 3 hours straight with my gym membership and shit. It was crazy, and I'm sore as hell, and I could even like put my arms in the steering wheel to drive. I was driving like this the whole way home, like shifting, and then whenever I had to turn, I was a bitch. I ended up like turning really slow like this, and like going like that because my arms are really sore. And now my chest is super sore too. It's crazy. And speaking about working out and stuff, I've actually been having like people come up to me and ask me for like workout advice and like meal plans and shit, because I'm kind of like into that kind of thing at my school. And so, okay, so here's the thing. So back in elementary school, I was the fat kid. Okay, so this is going to kind of go into past and then it's going to go into future. So this is how it's going to work. But I was kind of like the fat kid. And in third grade, right? You know how like a normal like third grader weighs about like 70 pounds, right? Like good like 70, 60 pounds, somewhere around there. Well, me as a third grader weighed in at like 145 pounds. So, I mean, I weighed 10 pounds more than I did in the third grade. So, and it actually got to a point to where I weighed like, I think by like the 5th grade, I weighed like 168 pounds or something like that. Yeah, no, I was like the really fat kid, fat chubby kid. And so cheers. Copenhagen Natural, by the way, as you guys should know by now. You guys should just be able to guess before I even like bring out the can. Copenhagen Natural. Unless it's like says on the video like something new, or I don't know. But yeah, no. So I was like a really big, chubby kid, and then the summer coming into 7th grade, so coming into middle school, I lost a shitload of weight and end up weighing like, so I haven't grown since like the 5th grade. I'm just as tall as I have been in like the 5th grade. I'm like 5'7", okay, 5'8", somewhere around there. I'm not a very tall guy. I came to school after I lost a bunch of weight. Like, I mean, I was slowly losing weight like over like 6th grade year, but coming back to school 7th grade year, I was weighing in at like 120 pounds instead of like 160 something. And then from then till now, I weigh like 158.2 pounds. Now people are like asking me like how to like lose weight and how to gain muscle and da 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 da. So I've actually been doing that for a couple of people and whatnot. It's actually pretty cool. I might actually end up wanting to do that as a future later down the road, and like be like a personal trainer kind of person. And like, I mean, obviously I need like bulk up a lot more. I mean, ain't got much there, you know, just need to bulk up a bit more before I can actually become like a personal trainer, you know, just not really, but so I can actually look like a personal trainer. But yeah, so like I've been giving people like meal plans and stuff to do, and what to eat and what not to eat, and what to do before and after workouts, and how many times you should work out a day, and like what you need to do to lose weight, and then what you need to do to gain muscle, and like lose weight and fat but gain weight and muscle and kind of stuff like that, like a body. Yeah, it goes way deep into like science and shit, and like what you need to eat and all that, but and what goes into diet and how much you eat a day and how many times you eat a day and all that shit. But anyways, so my future plans are, so after high school, my future plans are to move to California with Jason. Now he is moving this summer and I'm a junior, so then I have to go back for one more year of school. But as soon as I graduate, I am moving down to California with Jason. We are going to be fucking some shit up. I will tell you what. I tell you what, we're going to fuck some shit up. But yeah, we're going to be moving down to California. That should be a lot of fun. We're going to live down there for a few years and throw a few parties, get our shit together, get a nice job and whatnot, and a lot of fun shit. And then later down the road, after we gather up our money and all that, we're gonna plan on moving up to Montana and buying a ranch and building a couple houses. We want at least like 200 acres of property and like build our own houses on it and shit. So that should be interesting on how that goes. I have no idea how that's gonna work out and how long it's gonna take, but it should happen at some point. And hopefully I don't meet like some girl in California, because she's definitely not gonna want to do that. And if she says no, I'm pretty much back up yours. Because honestly, I've been wanting to do that ever since I was a little kid. Like I've done like cattle drives and stuff, and ridden horses, done the little fence ride and stuff. Like, because there's this cabin up in Washington, like there's this guy that owns like over 18,000 acres or whatever. and he has a lot of cattle, and well, it's not our cabin, but he lets us stay at his cabin for free because we help him herd his cattle because he has so many, and it's just a lot of free hunting ground and shit. So it's fucking awesome. Yeah, no, it's great. It's super cool. I love going up there. That's the cabin that I've been talking about in the past couple of videos. Is all of our trophies up there and stuff. It's fucking awesome. Yeah, that brings back some really good old memories. But yeah, before Jason moves to California, I need to we're going on a road trip. We are going on a road trip. That's where we are going for our road trip. And hopefully I can have my truck sold by then, because it's all fucky. And get a nice little Ranger or something to take up there. But yeah, so far that's my future plans. I don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing for a job yet, because there's a lot of things I could do. Like, I'm in the HVAC industry right now, so I could be doing that, like get an apprenticeship here and get a little, like, get my, what is it? There's a bunch of different, like, apprenticeships that you can get through there. There's a bunch of different levels and, like, electricians and shit, and it's crazy. Like, I don't exactly know, like, the whole scale of it and, like, what the levels are of apprenticeships and shit that you can get, but so yeah, or like even like a personal trainer or something, that'd be super cool. I don't know, I've just always wanted to do one of those two things. Well, not always. I mean, I started to want to do some more like mechanical stuff. Like, I wanted to be a mechanic for a while, but then like they don't really make too much money, and I like working on my truck. I don't know how much I'd like to be working on other people's cars and their problems. Because I feel like I would just want it to be a certain way, something else than what they would want. So, I mean, I don't think I wouldn't be very good at that. And then I'd like take it one way, and then like they'd be mad, or you'd think it was super awesome, or I don't know. But, and then, but HVAC, like installing like air conditioners, furnaces, doing your duct work throughout your house and whatnot, is actually a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. It's very interesting. There's something new and interesting at that job, like every day. Like here, let's see. There's a couple good stories I can tell. Like, we're just working with the guys I work with, like my brother-in-law, my boss, the owner. So my brother-in-law is the one that got me the job, because, well, he didn't get me the job. It started off as his boss bought some property and bought an old janky house and needed to rebuild it and needed help with that. So my brother-in-law talked to him, and so I went out there and helped him build the house and like did concrete for him and tore down the house and rebuilt it from just some boards and just stubs, or stubs basically, and pretty much just the framing. So like we've repainted, we've added levels, we've done like everything. And then after I worked for him for a while, hold on, shit, no, okay, after I worked with him for a while, I thought my mom was going to come in and walk in on this video. I made sure my dad was in bed this time. I made sure he went to bed. But after I worked with him for a while and helped him out with his house, he asked me if I would like to help him with, or start working for him in his business, in his HVAC industry business that he started. And I was like, hell yeah, like that'd be awesome. So I ended up working with him for a while, and I still do work for him, but it's just that with school and football and stuff, I can't really work for him too much, and especially because like you're all over the place, and like you're over in like Portland, which is like a 45-minute drive from here, Beaver Creek, like you're like literally like all over the place. Like from Portland to Salem, that's like a good like hour and a half drive. And plus we go up to like Washington, like Vancouver and stuff. Like it's crazy. And I like I can't really do it after practice because practice ends around like 5:30 or 6, and that's usually when they get done with their jobs. So I just pretty much do some side jobs for them on the weekends whenever I can, when I'm not working at any of my other jobs. And yeah, no, I love it. It's really like a lot of fun and whatnot. And it's funny now because they're trying to hire another guy to replace me for now, and I keep hearing stories about like how terrible he is and stuff. And they're like, you need to let me know when you get out of school again, da 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 da, and all this stuff. I keep hearing how bad he is, and he's like 30 years old, and I'm sitting here at like 16 and can do better work than he can. So I just think it's kind of funny. So, and whenever he works with us on some of our side jobs, like I'm pretty much the boss of him and tell him what to do, and he hates it so bad. He really does hate it. It's hilarious. But it's crazy. Like I really do love that job. Like it's super fun and all that. But then I also really like working out and stuff. Like that's something I really like to do. I like to do in my spare time when I don't have anything else to do. Or like I'll even get up early before school and work out before I have weights first period. So I'll just do like a little like warm up before I go to weights for first period for school. And stuff like that. Like I don't know. Like I'm a lot different from most people at my school. Like I like working out and doing all that stuff, and all these people just think that like just working out will make you bigger, but it's like a lot more than that. I've actually looked into all of it and stuff like that. So like I know how to do it and what's going on, and I don't really have like exactly the time to be exactly where I want to be and stuff like that. But you know, it's kind of cool. And all that. Like I like training. I like working out. I like working out, like lifting weights. I just don't like running. Running is what I do not like to do. And when you need that, like, and especially when you're like a running back, like in football, like for me, for me as an example, like when you like do like squats and stuff, and you get to like that heavier weight, the heavier weight you get into, the slower you get, and so you need to add in like speed and agility and stuff into your workouts and stuff too, and I hate that part. I hate it so much. But because like let's say, so my 40 used to be like a 4.5 ish. It was like a 4.5, like 4.53, something like that. And then now it's like now it's down to like or not down, but I don't know exactly how to explain it because the time went up, so I got slower. So like my time's up to like a 4.8, so I got it quite a bit slower because I gained like 70 pounds from that time in squats, like alone. It's like, yeah, I don't know. There's just a whole science that goes into it, which is, okay. I need to stop talking about like training and working out because it's a fucking dipping channel. Well, I mean, I guess, I don't know, but, yeah, so that's just like what I do and whatnot. God, I don't know. I just really like working out, and I need to find myself a new workout partner because my old workout partner is like not working out very much anymore because he's busy with a lot of stuff and whatnot. So I haven't been working out very much lately, or as much as I'd like to, because I'm hanging out with Jason all the time, and he's not a big workout guy. But yeah, I just need to find a new workout partner and stuff. But and with me like trying to like gain weight, that's another reason why I don't know if I'm gonna do wrestling this year, because with me like trying to gain weight, wrestling really doesn't help with trying to gain weight and like muscle, because you're sitting there running and sweating all the time, like trying to lose weight instead of gain weight, and it's just it really messes with your body. I mean, like, it's crazy, like, that's one thing I like about wrestling is, like, it's crazy, it's mentally and physically tough, and, like, it makes you stronger, but it doesn't give you more of a bulky size kind of thing, but, I mean, I don't know, but, yeah, I'm just sitting here rambling on about working out, and you guys are probably bored as shit. I mean, unless you're interested in that, I don't know, but, yeah. I don't know if you guys are interested in that. I don't think any of you guys really are. Probably more interested in trucks and dip and fishing and hunting, which I all love doing. I love doing all of that. Especially dipping and hunting and fishing and working on my truck. Yeah. Like, so my truck, when I got my truck, it wasn't running at all. Like, it wouldn't even start at all, which, okay, this is actually a pretty funny story. Like, it makes me sound like I'm really good at mechanics, but I'm not, because I really don't know very much, because I've taught everything. Like, everything I know is I've learned for myself and whatnot. So, sorry, I'm wearing, like, tights and shorts right now, because I just got done with my workout. So, so this guy was just really stupid and didn't really know what to do. Like, obviously, with, like, the wiring and stuff, he really messed up the wiring. Like, well, at least from my understanding, at least, because it's not the original wiring that's in there. Like, he pretty much has it all hooked up to one wiring harness, and there's one fuse charging all of it. It's like a big fat fuse, like 60 amps or something like that, or 60 watts, something. Amps, yeah, I think it's amps. It's like a 60 amp fuse, so it's a fat fuse, like, huge. Instead of those little, like, 5 or 10 or 15 ones, it's like 60. It's huge. And, like, so I have no idea why he did that at all. Maybe he just got tired of changing out fuses or something, I don't know, but, yeah, so this guy, I guess, didn't really know much about trucks or anything, so I got it, and then, we towed it home. And I got home, and all I was doing was just looking at it. I was like, what the hell could be wrong? And, like, I was checking everything out. I was like, oh, this stuff looks fine, pretty much. And then I was like, oh, hold on. And then I started looking at the, oh my God. Why can't I think of the fuck? I'm blanking out. Spark plugs. There we go. Alright, there we go. So at the spark plugs. And, like, there was no... So for you guys that don't know, well, I'm sure all you guys, like, know, but for some of you that don't know, the spark plug is what gives that little spark to, like, for the gas, for, like, all those cycles within your engine. And for the gas to, like, ignite and then go through, and that's, like, there's a lot of explaining to go through there, but, and you need a gap in between the two metal pieces in the little metal, like, thing that kind of goes like that. It's not that big, it's, like, really tiny, it's like that, but it comes out and goes over like that from the little metal ball. I don't know the exact words for them, and there was no gap in this spark plug. Like, it got, like, smashed down, so there's no way for the spark to ignite through that. So it was down, and so I just kind of pried it open with a screwdriver and tested it, and the spark would go through, so the spark plug was fine. It's just that it was shut closed, and then I just put it back in, and then it started up fine. I had to get a new battery, though, because the battery was terrible, but other than that, it was pretty much fine. I got it because I thought it was gonna be more of a project truck, because I got it, like, before I even got my permit, so I was just gonna work on it until I could get my license and start driving it and stuff. But it really didn't take too long. But then I thought that was pretty much it, so I left it sitting in my driveway for a while. No, there's a lot more than just that, because I didn't get to drive it or, like, test it out very much. So it'd pretty much just be, like, to the store or something. But yeah, that's pretty much it. yeah, I think that's gonna conclude the video, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed, and I keep making these videos super long, and I'm sorry, but hopefully you guys watch it all. Probably not. You guys mostly watch like 5 minutes of it, so like a fifth of this video you guys are probably gonna watch. But if you do watch it all, that's awesome. I hope you all enjoyed, and later, y'all. Have a good day.